At some point, almost every artist asks the same question. What happens if I send my work out into the world and it comes back with a no? Today we're talking about art contests and open calls. What they are, how to apply, and what they're actually looking for, and whether they're worth your time, energy, and money. This video is all about learning how your work moves through professional spaces, gently, intentionally, and without burning yourself out. Before we talk about how to apply, we need to talk about what those opportunities actually are and what they're not. What I can tell you for certain is that they are not a proof of whether you've made it as an artist or not. They are curated systems. Someone, a curator, a jury, an organization, is trying to build something cohesive. An exhibition, a publication, a collection of voices that belong together. So the question is rarely, is this artist good? The question is almost always, does this work fit here, right now? Once I understood that, rejection stopped feeling like a failure, and it started feeling more like information. Contests versus open calls. You'll hear these terms used interchangeably, but they're actually a little different. A contest is competitive. Artists are ranked. There may be a winner, finalists, or awards. An open call is usually about inclusion. It's asking, does this work belong in this context? Neither is better, they just serve a different purpose in a career. And knowing which one you're applying to helps you manage expectations, which is a skill in itself. Let's talk about why artists apply, because the intention matters here. Healthy reasons to apply include wanting exhibition experience, building your CV, testing a new body of work, or slowly introducing your art to curators and institutions. Risky reasons include hoping a contest will fix income anxiety, chasing external validation, or applying to everything because you feel behind. Contests don't replace sustainable income streams. They complement them. Think of them as career capital, not rent money. So, where do you actually find these opportunities? Some live on larger platforms, like Call for Entries or Entry Thingy, where institutions post formal calls. Others live much closer to home, on local arts council websites, university galleries, libraries, or cultural centers. And increasingly, many open calls are posted on social medias, shared through posts, stories, or newsletters, often from curators themselves. A good habit is to follow the kind of spaces you'd love to be shown in. Over time, opportunities start to find you. Most contests and open calls ask for the same core things, and once you prepare them properly, applying gets so much easier. You'll usually need clear images of your work, a short artist statement, and a brief CV or bio. You don't need to sound impressive. All you need is clarity, consistency, and professionalism. Jurors need to quickly understand what you make, why you're making it, and whether it fits into this context. Now for my experience this year. Recently, I applied to the Terra Varna color art competition with one of my latest paintings, a black and white girl holding an abnormally large red yo-yo. The piece was chosen intentionally to fit the theme. In 2024, I also participated in a video competition by Leica, where artists were asked to recreate a scene from Coraline in live action. I didn't win, but the experience was a blast on its own. Plus, who doesn't like a great contest on one of their favorite movies? That project didn't lead to immediate career change, but it taught me how to work within constraints, interpret a brief, and submit professionally. Those skills compound. Let's talk about fees. Some contests charge application fees. Sometimes that fee supports jurors, venues, or administration. A fee can be reasonable if the opportunity is transparent. Red flags include vague rewards, no juror information, extremely high fees, shady contracts, or marketing that preys on insecurity. You do not have to apply it to everything. Selectivity is a form of respect. And if your audience already supports you through platforms like Coffee and Gumroad, That support can help fund opportunities like this without pressure. Before we move on, there's something important we need to touch on, and that is safety. Not every contest and open call is created with the artist's best interest in mind. I've personally come across opportunities that look legitimate on the surface, but included clauses that made me stop and think, or walk away entirely. Reading contracts carefully is part of being a professional artist. Here's a key thing to understand. There's a difference between giving permission to show your work and giving away the rights to your work. Most ethical contests will ask for limited usage rights, for example, to display your work in an exhibition, to include it in a catalog, or to promote the event itself. That's normal. What's not normal is language that allows them to use your work forever, sell it or license it, or use it commercially, without compensation or clear boundaries. Some red flags to look out for include phrases like perpetual rights, irrevocable license, or use in any media for any purpose, especially without payment. Another red flag is when the terms are vague or hard to find. If you can't easily locate the rules, jurors, or organization behind a contest, that's information in itself. Transparency shows professionalism, and you deserve that. It's important to remember that you are allowed to say no, even if you started the application. Walking away from bad opportunities is you showing your belief in your career. A few simple habits that can keep you safe without making this process stressful. 1. Always read the terms, even if it's boring. 2. Search the organization's name alongside the word rights or scam. 3. Trust your discomfort. If something feels off, you don't need proof to protect yourself. And 4. Remember, your work has value before it even wins anything. Once you understand how to protect yourself, another question naturally follows. Not, is it safe? More, is it worth it for me? So, are art contests and open calls worth it? They are worth it if they align with your long-term goals, when they help you grow as a professional, when they don't drain your finances or energy. They are not worth it when they replace rest, joy, or sustainability. Your career is built on steady, thoughtful steps, not just one acceptance. Most applications are rejected. That doesn't mean your work is bad. It means volume is high, curation is subjective, and timing matters. Rejection isn't a diagnosis, it's data. If you keep showing up, patterns begin to form. Contests and open calls are not the center of an art career. They are one small spoke in a much larger wheel. They sit alongside products, markets, memberships, teaching, and community. Building an art career is all about staying curious, being kind to yourself, and always being willing to learn. Keep creating.